Yo, the reality of life, y'all, is that it's gonna keep on lifing. Life is gonna life. Now, what does that mean, man? It just means that you got no control, no full understanding or explanation regarding things that'll happen in life. That's common sense, right? You don't know when things are gonna occur. You know what I mean? You don't know the predictability of life. You can't predict past, or obviously future. You know what I'm saying? You can't understand things that come from the past. You can't understand it in its entirety. So give up trying to understand or have certain expectations on certain things, man. I like to call it just kind of going through life on a unaffected type of agenda, unaffected type of energy, to where you're not going to be so easily swayed, or you won't be detrimentally hurt or conflicted if something don't end up happening in the way you want it to happen, man. It's like naturally going through life with some padding, some pads on, some football pads. You got a helmet on, man, because you prepare for the hit. You naturally prepare for the blow that could occur. And that's just how things are sometimes, man. We can't sit here and predict and wonder and, oh man, if I only, you know what I mean? Oh, what why did this happen? Bruh. The thing about life is it's not supposed to make sense, because we serve a very extreme God. Obviously extreme in power, extreme in understanding. A lot of things that occur and the reasoning behind them you're not meant to understand, man. I think that's a lot of times where faith comes into play, into where things could go a wrong way and you're questioning and wondering why things are. But you got to still keep trekking. You got to still keep going. You can't stop now. You gonna stop now? For what? It don't make sense to stop. You got to keep working. You know, then you come out on top stronger than ever. You know what I mean? So the complexity to life is one thing, but trying to rack your brain and trying to understand it is a whole nother thing. It's like, why are you wasting your time? Just focus on your day to day, and focus on your day exactly as said. Don't focus on 2 weeks, 3 weeks from now. Live in the present, man. And that's something that I've had to learn still to this day. Like, because obviously we as people have dreams, aspirations, things we want to accomplish, do. Sometimes we feel like we're not doing much. Sometimes we feel like we're accomplishing little. Sometimes we feel like our time is wasted. But, a good way to partially keep your sanity is just to focus on a day at a time. Don't waste time focusing 3 weeks ahead, even on stuff for tomorrow. You know, just take it one step, one day at a time, and that'll be your best bet. The more I minimalized, a lot of my brain power, not in the sense of saying that, I stopped thinking. What I'm saying is I wasn't trying to have an understanding, a control, or a thought about everything going on. I was focusing on this hour, these few hours, this day. Um, and then, as the day ended, leading into tomorrow, right? There's things that you can prepare for tomorrow, especially when you have things laid out on a schedule. So I think it would prevent a lot of folks a whole lot more stress, additional stress and anxiety, right? Just to relax, chill, take it a day at a time, and understand it's expected to not be able to fully comprehend life, man. So don't rack your brain. Oh my God, what's happening? Oh, it's over. It's just like, bro, you just gotta chill out. You really gotta chill out. And chilling out is very boring. Like, let's keep it transparent, man. Sometimes you get so excited. You got so much excitement. You got so much energy. You want to get to things. You want to do things. But you gotta chill out, man. You gotta chill out, relax, stay composed, stay focused, and develop a true, deep understanding, man. With a lot of these things comes wisdom. You'll only get wiser. You'll get sharper, um, and that's always a good thing. You know what I mean? So, comment down below. Let me know y'all's thoughts, man. If some of y'all going through it, if some of y'all feeling a certain way about what's occurring at this point in time in life, pray about it. Meditate on it. Give it to God, and then watch God work. You know, even in some of our devastating situations, even when we think we're at a point of ruin, there's still such a beauty and a peace and a grace and a mercy of the Lord Jesus Christ, man, our Father. You know, there's times to where I beat myself up thinking like, man, how does, and I really try to understand how the Lord see me in this situation, in my mistakes, uh, in my struggles, in my worries, my concerns, the things I do give to him, but then they creep back up, they creep back into my mind as a concern. You know what I mean? They're just part of being a human being, man. So the good thing to fall back on, right, is that we serve a powerful Father, a good God in heaven, that has inducted us or adopted us into his family and cares for us more than we could ever fathom or imagine. So a lot of these things that we're worried about, a lot of these things we're concerned about, you can actually give them to him. You know what I'm saying? Give them to God. Let go of these things and just give them to God. And watch and see, watch and wait and see how he worked things out. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got to really say. Comment down below if you guys got additional things to chime in on. Uh, Everybody stay blessed, man. Have a blessed day and keep working hard. Keep striving. You know what I mean? And you can't stop striving. You got to keep striving till the day you gone. Because if you stop striving in this reality, you're going to be a zombie, man. You're just going to be walking, going through the motions, no type of true heart, no type of true, reflection of oneself in the complete entirety of who you're supposed to be, man. You got to really be you. You can't just be out here like a bot, man. You gotta keep going, keep working hard, and keep becoming who God created you to be. So peace, love, prosperity, blessings, man. We'll catch you on the next video. We out.